Let me tell you more about where we're staying. We're staying at the Front Street Inn. This is right on 101 southbound. It's just an inn, like a 2-star motel. This is gonna be our base camp here. We're gonna be staying here for a few days, so it's okay. It's cheap and has free Wi-Fi. What I really like is it has it includes a coffee maker, a small refrigerator, and a microwave, which is very convenient. Also, it's just located very close to the ocean, actually, very close to the harbor. You know, it has a little park. You can walk with a trail. Pretty nice surroundings. Here's the view from the room. There's a park in the back. Breakfast at McDonald's. Kitty's first breakfast at McDonald's. Wow. So Monday morning we're back. Quite a few people join us also. We arrived approximately 2 hours before the low tide. Coast Guard helicopter fly by. Hopefully everything is okay. And we start hiking. It's a nice day. About 15 centigrade temperature. The reason why we like to fish 2 hours before the low tide is we think that, well, you would think as the salmon is pushing in through the river, it will prefer when it's high tide, right? It's easy for them to just get into the river with a high tide, but actually our feeling is that with the low tide, there's more fresh water flowing into the ocean, and that's how salmon detects. That's how salmon get their direction. They smell the fresh water and they come in. But during the high tide, actually there'll be overflow of the salt water, flooding the mouth of the river, making it tough for the fish to detect. Besides, when there's a low tide, there's a constant and very noticeable flow of water. And just easier to throw and cast and let the bait drift with the flow of the river. Okay, the moment of truth now. I'm all very curious how the mouth of the river is going to look like, and also how many fishermen. Get closer, take a look. Okay, there. It's about 15 people I can see. That's not too bad. Okay. Looks like nobody can catch a fish yet. It's pretty quiet. But you can see tangle your line, which the other fishermen is inevitable here. So you just have to be polite and be nice and tangle as soon as possible. Here's my setup. Here's the weight, and at the end of a very long leader, my hook. So what you do now is you just throw your bait. Of course you wait for it until it's your turn. Wait for it until it's your turn, Throw it. It's gonna go to the bottom of the river, and the current's gonna carry it out. Wow, water. and it's gonna start bouncing on the bottom. You can see the line going, you know, bouncing. And eventually when it hooks the fish, you will feel that there's no more bounce, and you set the hook. Yeah, very nice. You know, you can see the tip of my rod. You know, that's just the bouncing action. Currently nobody hooked up yet, so I guess the fish are not coming in yet. This only thing happens when fish start coming in. My first fish, just caught it. Wow, couldn't film it, but there. Woo. Thank you guys. Thank you, ocean. Fish. Beautiful. King salmon. As you can see, the hook. Whoops. Actually, hook in the chin, not in the mouth. Here's my fish, nicely buried. People were really nice. They'll give you tips, you know, when you catch a fish. You know, don't, you know, kind of follow the fish, but also pull him along the shore. And then somebody netted for me, so that was nice. It was Kiryu actually netted for me. He has a fish on. Yeah, it's coming up as unusual. Mouth of the Klamath River, fish on. King salmon. I still cannot see the fish yet. Backing up. Fish is going upstream. To follow the fish. Move it closer to the bank. It's a big one, I think. Oh no, oh no. Oh, it's going back. Going back. Come here, come here. Yeah. Oh no, he lost it. Oh. And we have a grandma fisherman. A fisherwoman. Go, grandma. Oh, somebody has fish on.
Fish on.
Get the net. You want a net? Let's see if you can land it. Bring it in, bring it in. Yeah, it's tough to land fish here. The current is pulling. Uh-oh. Now fish jump and lose the hook. Okay, we have another guy with a fish on. The guy with wearing green. The fish is running toward the ocean. Let's see if he can land it. Trying to pull him into the shallow beach. fish is now actually on the ocean side. I think I see the fish. There. All right. Nice. Good job. It's around 2:30, 2 hours after the low tide. People start leaving now, you know. We'll call it a day pretty soon. Well, all in all today, I think I saw about 10 fish being landed among the 20, 30 or so people that show up. Not a big number. I mean, I've seen better. We're gonna try again tomorrow. Take a break. Eat something. As the waves start to come in, you know.
Mike with a beautiful fish. He is a champion.
Okay.
It's better feed like this. Happy Mike is going. His backpack full of fish. We have dinner today.
No.
It's oimino, sashimi.
So the fish and game is here. They actually had to measure my fish for research purposes. It's 200 pounds and 51 inches long, for the record.
That's right.
No. How long was it?
Okay. Stay away from
It
that
was
fish.
about 26.5 inches.
Okay, it's adult.
That's adult.
Yeah. All right.
So you take a DNA sample? What is it?
We actually we can tell how old it is from the scales. They have rings on them, growth rings, and the rings get real wide in the summer and they get real narrow in the winter, and then you can tell how old they are.
But they're usually 4 years, no? 4?
Most of them are 3.
3.
That's probably a 3-year-old
Interesting,
too.
interesting.
Yeah, 3's the norm around
It's
here.
okay, don't worry.
No, he has to measure it. He has to weigh it. Okay, for dinner, going to pizza. Pizza King. Every time we come to Crescent City, we come to this pizza place. It's pretty good.